So one of my customers done called me and left the voicemail. He fired me. I don't know. I'm thinking of calling him back just to give y'all some footage. But it's a slow news day. So, yeah. So let's call him and see exactly why he fired me. His yard is well, it's way out of my way. It was one of the ones that the young man turned me on to, and I didn't really like doing it, but I went on and did it because the guy was pretty cool about everything. Well, I've had some problems with him paying me, and I had to wait a month on him to pay me the first time. And I don't, and it's way out of my way. So, so let's see what he says. I'm going to call him right now, and he left a voicemail, but I want to talk to him and kind of just to get y'all some footage, man. So, you can't keep all the customers, man. So, yeah. Let's see here. And I'm okay with that, dude, because it's for $100, it's pretty far out, and it's a lot of work. And I'd be willing to bet that he's probably going to either if he don't find some local kid around there to do it, that he's going to be calling me back. He wants somebody to do everything around there, but I don't know what else you can do. I mean, there's no bushes or nothing. But let's just see. And I'm cool with them finding somebody else. They don't hurt my feelings. I'm just glad they told me. So let's see what it's talking about.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Akins, how you doing? It's Ray. So I saw your well, I saw part of your voicemail. So you decided to go with somebody else?
Yeah, I need more done than just the grass cut. So yeah, I appreciate what you done for us, though.
What I'm curious just so I can get better, right? I want to get better. So what more did you want to do?
Well, we was wanting our hedges trimmed, and we already got a guy to do that, and we wanted some of the low hanging limbs on the trees cut back, and so
okay, well,
and he did some of that. So.
Okay, I did not know that you wanted to do any of that. That's the first I heard of that, but okay, I understand. I just kind of wanted to touch base with you and kind of see why I lost the account, and because if I don't know why, then I can't get better, right?
All right, well, I appreciate it.
It ain't no hard feelings or nothing, man.
Okay, you okay with it?
I'm okay. Oh, sure. And if the guy don't work out, call me. I'm in business,
Because you can do all stuff like that too, huh?
I can do it. I don't do it for free, but I can do it,
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say for free.
But if a lot of times customers might do the same thing, and then they'll call me in a month talking about, well, he didn't show up.
We'll see how.
All right.
Okay, Ray.
No worries, Mr. Atkins. You're good. No worries. I'm good. Yeah. So that's why I lost the account. And I don't know. Y'all know I love to trim trees. He never not one time mentioned to me trimming trees. I ain't doing it for free though. See, that's the problem. The other guy probably did it for free, hit a one-time lick, and now he got a couple $100 out of the old man, and now the old man is gonna have somebody else do it. I guess the same guy that does the bushes and all is gonna cut the grass. But there's no way that I'm gonna trim those bushes, trim trees, and cut that big yard for $100. Not me. And the location too is not real friendly for me. So I'm glad, really, man, because I was dreading having to go fool with that one this week. I'm trying to keep things tight. Now, I did take it on because the young man turned me on to those customers, and this guy's a really nice, personable guy, and I talked to him on the phone, and so I told him I'd do it, but I wouldn't be able to do it for, what the young man was doing it for. The young man was doing it for like $70, and I'm like, dude, it was taking us 2 men an hour to do the property. And I said, $70. I said, no way. 2 men, 2 mowers. I told him $100, and he didn't really want to do that, but he did it because, well, maybe he did it just because he was trying to, in the background, been trying to find somebody else. But he never, not one time, mentioned to me that he wanted to trim some trees, or, you know, I do all that. You know, I just don't do it for free. I mean, I had deep conversations with him about things that we could do on the property to make it better and everything. But I'm not going to be trimming trees on a property where I'm at my number, maxed out at my number already. No way. And then the location of it is, shoot, it's 15 or 20 minutes out of the way of anything else that I do. So you can't you can't win all the time. You can't lose all the time. You can't win all the time. You're gonna lose customers. You're gonna get customers. But if I was gonna lose one, that's cool with me. That'd be one that I wouldn't mind losing. Of course, I wasn't gonna quit him because I told him I'd do it for the summer. But hey, it is what it is, man. Now that frees up another hour and a half, because you got to drive there an hour and a half this week to where we can be more efficient. And for $100, if it takes 2 men an hour for $100, that ain't no money to me, man. I can do half the HOA in an hour, and I don't have to drive nowhere. And HOA pays $5.50 a cut. Most yards where I'm making, you know, I don't know, $60 solo yards, it takes us 20 minutes. One man, 20 minutes. There ain't no way that I can go to a property, spend an hour, especially with that drive, spend an hour and with 2 guys and 2 mowers. You know, with me and another guy and 2 mowers. And he didn't want to do the $100. I told him $100. He did not want to do that. But I think he was between a rock and a hard place. He didn't have nobody to cut it. And so probably all along the time that, you know, I've been doing the property, you know, I've only cut it about 4 times. You know, and I didn't like, one time, well, the first time I went and cut it, he wasn't there to pay me. The second time I went and cut it, he wasn't there to pay me. It wasn't until the 3rd time that he actually paid me for the first 2 times. And then the last time I cut it, I had to wait 25 minutes for him to write me a check. So it turned an hour job with 2 men. I got Francisco sitting in the trunk waiting on me, and I'm standing at his door for 20 minutes before he came to the door, and then he had to go back in and get a check. I mean, dude, I've been here for an hour. He wasn't, you know, but if he runs into a jam, I like the dude. But, you know, liking ain't got nothing to do with business. So, yeah. And I'll be honest, if he calls me back, even though I told him that I would come and do it, I would probably want to go up on the number, because I think $100 is cheap for that property, and it's just a nasty property too. But you got somebody, you know, he got somebody that probably younger in the game that will do all that stuff and charge him $80 and trim trees and bushes and stuff. I just ain't that one, you know. I'm not gonna do that. I'm never gonna incorporate the bushes and all with the, you know, with the yard. Never. I get extra for that. How do you guys do that? I don't know, man. But you know, I got fired. My butt ain't hurt. What do I do, y'all? When I get fired, I keep going that way, y'all. I ain't going that way. We're going forward. We're just gonna keep rolling with it. Y'all.